Joanna Duggar, a member of the prominent Duggar family, known from the reality television series 19 Kids and Counting, and later Counting On, has recently faced a deeply personal and painful loss. The Duggar family has experienced its share of public scrutiny and family milestones, but when grief strikes, it affects everyone regardless of their public status or background. Joanna, born on October 28, 1997, is the ninth child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. Growing up in a large religious household, Joanna was introduced to the public eye from a young age, as cameras documented her family's daily lives, routines, values, and traditions. Over time, viewers saw her grow from a young girl into a wife and mother. While much of her life has played out in the public sphere, including her courtship, marriage to Austin Forsyth, and the birth of her children, some moments remain deeply personal, especially those involving grief and loss. This recent family tragedy has struck a deeply emotional chord for Joanna. The loss was not just felt personally, but also resonated with the broader Duggar family and their many followers. While the Duggar family is known for their strong faith and their belief in finding purpose through pain, mourning is never easy, even when framed through religious conviction. The news of the loss became public when Joanna took to her social media platforms to share a heartfelt message. In a sober and reflective tone, she communicated her grief, offering followers a glimpse into the emotional weight she and her family were carrying. While her message was relatively brief, it underscored the depth of her sorrow and the impact the loss had on her personally. Joanna and Austin have been married since May 2017. They share 3 children: Gideon, born in 2018, Evelyn May, born in 2020, and Gunnar James, born in 2023. Their growing family has often been the subject of posts, vlogs, and social media updates. Through all their milestones, both joyful and painful, the couple has remained grounded in their shared values of faith, family, and resilience. The recent tragedy that Joanna is mourning is the loss of a close family member. While the Duggar family has not publicly confirmed all details, sources close to the family and statements from Joanna herself have indicated that this loss is one that has left a lasting impact. Joanna has previously experienced other forms of heartbreak, most notably a miscarriage in 2019. At that time, she and Austin revealed that they lost their second child, a baby girl they named Annabelle Elise, at 20 weeks of pregnancy. The couple shared the news through photos, messages, and videos, allowing followers a rare, intimate view of their grieving process. That experience was incredibly difficult for them both, and it marked one of the most vulnerable times they shared publicly. The current loss, however, is of a different nature, one that touches not just their immediate family, but also the broader Duggar circle. Grief within such a large family tends to ripple widely, affecting siblings, parents, in-laws, and even children who may not fully understand what's happened. Public reactions to Joanna's post were immediate and heartfelt. Her social media pages quickly filled with thousands of comments, prayers, and condolences from fans and followers. Many expressed sympathy, shared their own experiences with loss, and offered words of encouragement. The sense of community and support in the face of tragedy reminded many that the Duggar family, while known for their fame, are still real people experiencing real emotions. Joanna and her husband have long used their online presence not only to share daily life and milestones, but also to connect with others who might be walking similar paths. This moment of grief, while intensely personal, was no different. Even in mourning, Joanna's post reflected a desire to lean into faith, community, and openness. Her approach to mourning has emphasized the importance of remembrance, respect, and spiritual grounding. In her message, she thanked those who reached out and acknowledged that while the pain is real, she continues to hold onto the belief that God has a purpose in all things. For Joanna, This belief is not a platitude, it's a pillar of her worldview, something instilled in her from a young age by her parents and community. The Duggar family, known for their conservative values and evangelical Christian faith, often turn to scripture in times of hardship. In past family tragedies, they've quoted Bible verses that speak to hope, eternity, and the promise of reunion in heaven. Joy-Anna's reflections followed in that same pattern. While acknowledging the difficulty of the moment, she conveyed a sense of peace that comes from trusting in something greater. It is worth noting that the Duggar family has faced numerous challenges in recent years, from public controversies involving some family members to the cancellation of their television show. They've dealt with intense media scrutiny. However, they've also maintained a consistent public message, one that emphasizes forgiveness, faith, and the importance of family unity. Joy-Anna, who has often been viewed as one of the more grounded and relatable members of the family, has navigated these turbulent times with a focus on her own growing household. As a mother of 3, her daily responsibilities are substantial. Balancing those duties while processing grief is no small feat. Her willingness to be open about her emotions and struggles has resonated with many who follow her journey. Her husband, Austin, has also been a source of strength. Over the years, the couple has presented a united front, especially in the face of adversity. During their miscarriage in 2019, Austin was visibly supportive, both privately and in public statements. In the current situation, while he has not made as many public comments, Joy-Anna has referred to his support as unwavering and essential. The process of mourning within such a large, tight-knit family can be complex. With 19 siblings, Joy-Anna is part of a sprawling network of relationships. When one family member is affected, the impact is felt widely. Support tends to come in many forms, from in-person visits to prayer gatherings, to shared time with extended relatives. The Duggar family's Arkansas home base has often served as the central hub for such gatherings. In times of mourning, the family often comes together to remember and reflect, whether through prayer meetings, shared meals, or simple time spent together. These acts of unity serve as both comfort and strength. Joy-Anna has expressed gratitude for this communal support, noting that it helps to shoulder the emotional burden. It's also worth considering the generational aspect of grief in the Duggar family. Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar, Joy-Anna's parents, have spoken in past interviews about the losses they've faced, including the loss of a child in a stillbirth years ago. Their experience has likely informed how they support their children in similar times. Joy-Anna, in turn, is now passing on lessons in faith and resilience to her own children. Parenting through grief is particularly challenging. Joy-Anna has acknowledged the delicate balance of allowing herself space to mourn while also maintaining a sense of normalcy for her children. Children, especially at young ages, may not fully grasp the concept of death. Explaining the absence of a loved one can be heartbreaking, yet it also provides an opportunity to instill lessons of compassion, hope, and remembrance. In the days following the announcement of the loss, Joy-Anna continued to post occasional updates. These posts reflected a journey of mourning that is slow and ongoing. Some days, she expressed gratitude for small moments of peace. Other days, she shared quotes or scripture that helped her process the pain. This kind of vulnerability and honesty is not always common in public figures, and it has drawn praise from those who appreciate her authenticity. The media coverage of the loss was generally respectful, although some outlets inevitably speculated on the details. The Duggar family has long had a complicated relationship with the media, alternating between using it to share messages and feeling invaded by its constant presence. In this case, the family's request for privacy was mostly honored, and the focus remained on Joy-Anna's personal experience. Grief is not linear, and for Joy-Anna and her family, the road ahead will include both difficult days and healing moments. The memory of the lost loved one will remain with them, influencing how they live, love, and parent. Loss has a way of changing people, not always in obvious ways, but in quiet shifts of perspective, priorities, and emotional depth. In the context of Joy Anna's life, this experience will likely shape the way she approaches motherhood, marriage, and family. It may influence the content she shares, the causes she supports, or the values she emphasizes. While no one welcomes tragedy, many find that it fosters a deeper appreciation for life and relationships. As time passes, Joy Anna will continue to find ways to honor the person they lost. Whether through personal rituals, family traditions, or quiet remembrance, grief will become part of her story, not the whole story, but an important chapter. And in sharing parts of that chapter with her followers, she reminds others that vulnerability and strength can coexist. In closing, Joy Anna Duggar's experience of mourning this devastating family loss is a reminder of the universal nature of grief. No matter one's background, beliefs, or public visibility, loss touches everyone. In her quiet resilience, in her honest words, and in her continued presence as a wife and mother, Joy Anna demonstrates that healing is a journey. It is one marked by tears, reflection, community, and above all, love. Joy Anna Duggar shares a rare family photo with all three of her kids. Joy Anna Duggar Forsyth, a well-known member of the Duggar family, has recently shared a rare family photo featuring all three of her children. The post has generated interest among fans and followers, not only because of the image itself, but also due to the significance it holds for Joy Anna, her husband Austin Forsyth, and their growing family. The photo in question, which Joy Anna shared on social media, captures a tender moment and offers a glimpse into the personal life of the reality TV star. Given the Duggar family's prominence through the reality show 19 Kids and Counting, and its spin-off, Counting On, any updates from the family members often draw public attention. But this particular photo stands out because it includes all three of her children, something not often seen online, especially from Joy Anna, who tends to share selectively. The image itself is candid and heartwarming. Joy Anna appears relaxed and radiant, holding her youngest child while her two older children are nearby. The children appear happy and comfortable, engaged naturally with one another and their surroundings. Though the setting is simple and unassuming, the composition of the photo reflects genuine family warmth. Joy Anna has not traditionally shared frequent family updates, especially photos featuring all her children together. This new image offers a special view into how the Forsyth family is doing, and for many followers, it's a sign of their continued strength, love, and unity. Joy Anna and Austin Forsyth are parents to 3 children. Their firstborn, Gideon, arrived in 2018. A few years later, they welcomed their daughter, Evelyn May, in 2020. In 2023, they had their third child, Gunnar James. Each of the children has brought new milestones and challenges into their lives, and Joy Anna has occasionally opened up about the joys and demands of motherhood. Gideon, being the oldest, is now in a stage where he is exploring the world around him with curiosity and confidence. As a big brother, he seems to have taken on the role with enthusiasm. Evelyn, meanwhile, brings a balance of charm and energy that often shows through in the snippets shared by her mother. The newest addition, baby Gunnar, adds the latest chapter in their journey as a family of 5. The inclusion of all 3 children in one frame is meaningful for fans who have followed Joy Anna's motherhood journey closely. For those who have supported her over the years, this photo is a gentle reminder of the seasons of growth and the blessings that have shaped her path. The timing of the post seems intentional. While Joy Anna didn't provide a long caption, the image itself spoke volumes. For many, this was more than just a photo. It was a moment of reflection, a window into how far she and her family have come. Joy Anna has previously spoken about some of the trials she has faced. In 2019, she and Austin experienced the heartbreaking loss of their second pregnancy when their daughter was stillborn at 20 weeks. They named her Annabelle Elise. Since then, Joy-Anna has occasionally shared about the emotional healing process and how it has shaped her views on motherhood and life. By posting this latest image of all three of her children, Joy-Anna may also be acknowledging the journey that brought her to this point. It is a snapshot that represents not just the present, but the layers of joy, sorrow, growth, and gratitude that came before. One of the most consistent themes in Joy-Anna's online presence is her desire to keep certain aspects of her life private. Compared to other public figures, she often chooses not to post frequently or share every detail. This makes each update more impactful, as fans recognize that what is shared is usually thoughtful and intentional. Her approach to social media has evolved over the years. While she initially posted more often after getting married and starting her family, she has since shifted toward a more reserved and family-focused approach. Her updates are usually centered on authentic moments, real glimpses of daily life, rather than curated or overly edited snapshots. This rare family photo fits within that style. It wasn't staged or overly polished. It showed the real, everyday version of their family without filters, props, or production. For many fans, that simplicity is exactly what made the image so moving. Responses to the photo were overwhelmingly positive. Fans praised Joy-Anna for her authenticity and expressed admiration for how her family has grown. Many commenters thanked her for sharing the image and letting them be part of her journey, even in a small way. Some fans also noted how fast the children have grown, especially Gideon and Evelyn. The passage of time was a common theme in comments, with many reflecting on how quickly the years seem to go by and how children grow seemingly overnight. Others shared words of encouragement and support, particularly in light of Joy-Anna's past losses. Many longtime followers remembered the pain she went through with her stillbirth and expressed how happy they were to see her holding 3 healthy children. Overall, the post was received as a celebration of life, growth, and quiet resilience. As one of 19 children, Joy-Anna grew up in a large and highly publicized family. The Duggar family became famous through reality television, and for many years, their lives were shared with the world on a regular basis. While that spotlight brought fame, it also brought scrutiny. In recent years, several members of the Duggar family have chosen to step away from public life. They have created more boundaries around what they share and how they engage with media. Joy-Anna, while still active online, has been part of that shift. Her public posts have become more selective, more personal, and often focused on real family moments rather than promotional content. The decision to share this particular family photo fits within that context. It's not part of a media campaign or a brand partnership. It's simply a moment she wanted to share, on her terms. Joy-Anna has spoken about how much motherhood means to her. From early posts about her first pregnancy to more recent updates about life with 3 children, she has consistently expressed gratitude for her family. At the same time, she's acknowledged that parenting isn't easy. She's shared about the long nights, the lessons learned, and the beauty in watching her children grow. In some interviews and vlogs, she has opened up about the importance of patience, communication, and faith in parenting. These insights have made her relatable to many other parents who follow her journey. This family photo underscores those themes. It's a quiet acknowledgement of the joys and challenges of raising children, and the pride that comes from seeing them flourish. Joy-Anna and Austin Forsyth got married in 2017. Since then, their relationship has grown in the public eye, with both smooth and difficult seasons shared with fans. Through it all, they've appeared united and grounded. Austin often appears in Joy-Anna's videos and posts. He plays an active role in family life and parenting, and Joy-Anna has occasionally highlighted his support and partnership in raising their children. The family photo, although centered on Joy-Anna and the kids, also indirectly reflects Austin's presence and contribution to their lives. Their partnership has been a recurring theme in Joy-Anna's updates, whether it's working on projects together, going on family outings, or simply managing the day-to-day chaos of parenting 3 young children. While it may seem simple at first glance, this rare family photo has layers of meaning. For Joy-Anna, it's a celebration of her children. For her followers, it's an invitation into a quiet, authentic moment from someone who doesn't always share everything. The post reinforces the idea that joy can be found in everyday life. It's not always about big announcements or grand gestures. Sometimes, it's about capturing the small, beautiful moments that make up family life. In a world where social media can often feel overwhelming or performative, this kind of genuine sharing stands out. It reminds followers that behind the usernames and curated feeds are real people with real lives, doing their best each day. It's unclear whether Joy-Anna plans to share more frequent family updates or continue with her current approach of occasional posts. Either way, fans seem to respect her choice and appreciate the glimpses she does provide. For now, the family photo remains a cherished update. It's a reminder of where Joy-Anna has been and where she is now. It captures a moment in time, one that will likely be looked back on with fondness in years to come. And for those who have followed her since her days on reality television, it's a full-circle moment. From a young girl growing up in a large family to a mother of 3 with a life of her own, Joy-Anna's journey continues to inspire interest and admiration. Anna Duggar and children seen in rare family photo amid Josh Duggar's prison sentence. Anna Duggar, the wife of former reality television personality Josh Duggar, has recently appeared in a rare family photo alongside several of her children. The photo, which has garnered attention across social media and online platforms, comes amid Josh Duggar's ongoing prison sentence stemming from his 2021 conviction on child pornography charges. This development represents one of the few public glimpses into the Duggar family's life since Josh's sentencing, offering an update on Anna and her 7 children during a period of prolonged legal and personal hardship. Background on the Duggar family. Anna Duggar rose to public prominence through her marriage to Josh Duggar, the eldest son of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the central figures of the former TLC reality television show 19 Kids and Counting. The show followed the daily lives of the large Duggar family, known for their conservative Christian values and unorthodox family dynamics. Josh and Anna married in 2008 and went on to have 7 children together: Mackenzie, Michael, Marcus, Meredith, Mason, Mariella, and Madison. The couple was often featured on the Duggar family's show, and later in its spin-off Counting On, which was cancelled following Josh Duggar's legal troubles. In April 2021, Josh Duggar was arrested on federal charges of receiving and possessing child bad abuse material. After a jury trial in December 2021, he was found guilty on both counts. In May 2022, Duggar was sentenced to 12 years and 7 months in federal prison. He is currently serving his sentence at the Federal Correctional Institution in Seawald, Texas. The legal proceedings, conviction, and sentencing have significantly impacted the broader Duggar family, including Anna and her children. Throughout the legal process, Anna largely stayed out of the public eye, maintaining a private stance on the matter while attending court hearings and visiting Josh during his incarceration. Since Josh Duggar's conviction, Anna Duggar has maintained a low public profile. She has refrained from speaking publicly about her husband's case beyond limited courtroom appearances and brief interactions with supporters and family members. Despite being married to a high-profile figure involved in a serious federal case, Anna has chosen to protect her privacy and that of her children. Her recent appearance in a family photo is one of only a handful of instances where she has been seen publicly since 2021. The image, shared by a Duggar extended family member on social media, shows Anna and several of her children during what appears to be a family gathering or special occasion. The photo, while uncaptioned or minimally described, has prompted a wave of commentary from fans and followers of the Duggar family. Some expressed support and sympathy for Anna, acknowledging the challenges she faces as a mother of 7 children amid the ongoing absence of her husband. Others expressed concern or criticism, questioning how she continues to engage with members of the Duggar family or uphold past associations. Public reaction has remained largely divided, reflecting the broader tension surrounding the Duggar family since Josh's arrest. While some individuals remain loyal fans of the family, others have distanced themselves from the family's public image due to the severity of the criminal charges and subsequent revelations. Reports suggest that Anna has remained in close contact with several members of the Duggar family, particularly those who continue to support Josh. While not all family members have publicly supported Josh since his conviction, others, including some of his siblings, have either expressed ongoing familial support or maintained silence. Anna is believed to be living in Arkansas, possibly near members of the Duggar family, though precise details of her living situation remain private. Her connection with the Duggar parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, is reported to remain intact, and she has continued to attend select family events and gatherings. The photo provides a rare look into the lives of Josh and Anna's children. As minors, they are largely shielded from public scrutiny, and Anna has chosen to keep their lives private in the wake of their father's legal issues. Observers noted that the children appeared healthy and well cared for in the photo. Supporters of the family have praised Anna's commitment to parenting amid incredibly difficult circumstances. Raising 7 children alone, emotionally and logistically, while maintaining family connections and stability presents significant challenges. Those close to the family have reportedly expressed admiration for Anna's ability to navigate her responsibilities with resilience. However, there have also been calls, particularly from online communities and child advocacy groups, for increased attention to the well-being of the children, emphasizing the need for ongoing support, counseling, and protection. Anna Duggar has not issued any direct public statements, indicating a change in her stance toward her husband's conviction. In the past, she stood by Josh during the investigation and trial, even as disturbing evidence was presented in court. Her loyalty has been the subject of both praise and criticism, reflecting the polarized public reaction to the Duggar case overall. Some individuals argue that her faith and commitment to marriage are driving factors in her decisions. Others raise concerns about whether those convictions may inhibit her ability to fully acknowledge the gravity of the charges against her husband. Regardless, Anna has maintained a consistent public silence, choosing to communicate through limited family interactions and carefully controlled appearances, such as the recent photo. The broader Duggar family has responded in various ways to the aftermath of Josh's conviction. While some siblings, like Jill Duggar Dillard and her husband Derek Dillard, have openly condemned Josh and expressed their support for the judicial outcome, others have remained silent or expressed more nuanced support. Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar have largely refrained from public comment, aside from issuing a general family statement following the initial conviction. Their continued connection to Anna, however, has suggested to some that they maintain support for her and the children, even if they avoid direct engagement with the public controversy. The family's public platform has shrunk significantly following the cancellation of Counting On and the scaling back of social media engagement. Family members who remain active online tend to focus on personal projects, parenting, and faith-based messages, rather than addressing the past scandals. With Josh incarcerated, Anna Duggar has effectively become a single parent. Balancing the needs of 7 children while managing household duties, finances, and emotional stability is no small feat. There are limited public details regarding Anna's financial situation, sources of support, or work status. It is likely that she relies heavily on family support, particularly from the Duggar and Keller families. Some reports suggest that she may receive assistance from Josh's parents or extended family members, though this has not been confirmed by Anna or the family directly. Despite this, Anna appears to be prioritizing family life. Her focus on protecting her children's privacy and maintaining their routines has been a consistent theme in the rare moments she has been publicly observed. Faith continues to be a central element in Anna Duggar's life. Raised in a devout Christian household herself, and having married into the deeply religious Duggar family, Anna has long professed belief in Christian doctrines, emphasizing forgiveness, endurance, and marital permanence. Her decision to remain married to Josh, despite his legal troubles and the nature of his crimes, is viewed by some as an extension of these values. Critics, however, argue that faith should not be used to justify continued proximity to someone convicted of serious offenses. Nevertheless, Anna has not publicly indicated any shift in her faith perspective, and her choices seem deeply informed by her religious convictions. Whether or not this will change over time remains unknown. Public interest in the Duggar family persists, even after the cancellation of their television programs. The rarity of family photos, such as the recent one featuring Anna and her children, fuels speculation and commentary on the family's current status. For supporters, the image serves as a hopeful reminder of strength in adversity. For critics, it raises questions about accountability, belief systems, and the long-term effects of high-profile scandals on family dynamics. The Duggar family remains a complex cultural phenomenon, part religious iconography, part reality television legacy, and now part criminal justice history. Anna's continued presence within this story represents both personal devotion and broader societal tension about forgiveness, loyalty, and consequence. The appearance of Anna Duggar and her children in a recent family photo has reignited public interest in their lives amid ongoing legal fallout and private family adjustment. While the image itself offers limited information, it speaks volumes about the ways in which Anna is attempting to carry on with her life and responsibilities during a period of immense personal challenge. Her continued silence, her adherence to faith, and her focus on family life underscore a portrait of a woman navigating a deeply difficult path with discretion. Whether this path leads to further public engagement, continued privacy, or changes in her personal life remains to be seen. For now, the photo stands as a brief, quiet reminder of the human lives caught in the shadows of a high-profile criminal case.